In this video, I'll go through the badge items in the game and cover all there is to them currently. So first off, let's see what badges exactly are. They're a type of item that you can equip on your Lord gear and that gives you bonuses when wearing that gear piece. They vary from different bonuses and different qualities, with a higher quality meaning a better bonus, of course. Initially, you have 3 slots um, for badges, but you can unlock a 4th slot with research and refinement. I think it was called Badge Master. And the refinement, second to last research, yes, Badge Master. It opens up a 4th badge slot to use. And I would recommend you to unlock that research if you have the option to do so, as the 4th badge is a huge deal and you'll be using up to 32 badges compared to up to 24 badges. Just your army stats will be much higher if you have this research done. So let's talk about the types of badges that we have in the game. Of course, we have the specific troop type basic badges, which give attack, health, and also defense. Those are the most basic badges and most used ones because they are easier to upgrade to a better quality compared to the other badges, and you'll be rewarded with good bonuses from them. We also have the defensive badges that empower your fortifications and wall, but you might find those quite useless since the wall and the fortifications, that whole mechanic in the game, is quite pointless as of now. But there's nothing we can do about it, so they'll just sit in our inventories. Uh, we also have the KVK, Glorious Battle, CCS, etc. Token shop badges, which give a specific troop type, attack and defense. If we go to the cross server page, let's say the KVK page, down on the bottom right you have a token shop button, and it opens up the token shop for KVK. Down here again on the bottom right, you can see how you can obtain points for that shop, and once you have enough points you can buy some badges from here as well. You can get infantry badges, cavalry and spearmen as well, but there are no bowman badges sadly. Next we have total stat badges, which give you total attack, total health and total defense. Those badges are quite hard to get, or in other words, you have to pay in the Black Diamond store for packs, which includes chests with those badges, to get them. There's also a free-to-play way to get them, but it's quite hard and you're not getting as many as you will want to. In Alliance Conquest and Siege of Winterfell, if you're top 3 in eliminations within your alliance at the end of the season, you're getting a few of those badges. So those are basically the types of badges currently in the game. But I'll just mention also the Rebel Leader badges, just because they're interesting. When Alliance Mobilization came out, the first one or the first 2 seasons of the event, within the rewards you could find badges that empowered your expeditions. So those badges got removed from the game, but maybe someday we can see them coming back. We'll have to wait and see. So now when we know what badges are there in the game, comes the question how to make our setup of badges to use. And there's no wrong answer about it, there's no right answer about it. It really depends on the troops you want to focus on. Ideally, you would want full gold total stats badges, but that's quite expensive, as we just mentioned. So instead you can go for the troop types that you want to focus on. So let's take some gear piece, and let's say I want to focus only on spearmen. Uh, in that case, I would put the 3 spearman badges for attack, for defense, and for health. And I would also use the KVK badge that gives me attack and defense for spearman. Uh, Another example would be if I want to be infantry spearman, so having my infantry at the front to tank the enemy hits, and to have my spearman at the back dealing damage. In that case, I would probably remove the spearman defensive badges that give defense and health, and put infantry ones in their place, uh, just so my infantry lives longer and can take more hits, if that makes sense. So, as I said, there's no right or wrong way about this. Uh, you just have to set up accordingly to your badge counts. What I mean about that is, uh, let's say that you have 4 slots you have to fill, and you have 1 gold badge. It's better to dismantle that gold badge into 4 purple ones, uh, instead of putting that gold badge. You'll be getting 35% more of the specific buff. And that goes for all qualities. It's better to have four badges of the lower quality instead of one of the upper quality, if that makes sense. Uh, so how can we actually obtain badges? Uh, there are a couple of ways. The first being through chests, badge chests. There are 3 types. You have the blue one, the purple one, and the gold one. Uh, if I were to buy chests, I would probably go with the purple ones because they guarantee you a green badge. Uh, and knowing my luck, if I'm getting the gold chests, I will be getting only gray ones. So if you're buying badges with blue diamonds, I think that the purple chest is the best value you can get. Um, Another way to obtain badges is from the battlefield event that has its own blessings of the 7 wheel, uh, which can give you some badges whenever you're using your 7 colored diamonds in that event. Uh, Recently, we also got that all-out war event, uh, in which you could you could get a lot of badges just from playing the event. There were specific troop type badge chests in the shop, and also in the healing rankings. I think the healing rewards. Uh, you could get a lot of blue badge chests, so it was quite easy to get a lot of badges through this event. Uh, and of course, there are other events that give badges. For example, KVK can give you a couple of badges, uh, but those are the main sources of badges in the game. So, as a conclusion, we can say that badges give you great bonuses, and you shouldn't overlook them as they play a huge part in battles. You have to do your setup according to your account, and not according to someone else. So it's better to think how you will develop your your battle account. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time.